of this one. Good stuff. We can only go up from here. So Friday afternoon stream, shaking things up a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm away for the rest of the week. Not gonna have any form of reliable internet. So this this is it. This is our finale of the season, even though it's not actually the end of the GAC season. But let's have some fun with it all the same. Galaxy Heroes newsletter. Lord Vader requirements. Can I get an ouch? Can I get an ouch? 3 bad bats relic 5. That's gonna suck. I'm not doing that for a while. Tusken Raiders, hilarious. You know, all the power to them. Hey Tom, welcome to the stream. Padme relic 8. I mean, could be worse. Could be worse. And then obviously Gas relic 8, which is something a lot of people are gonna do anyway. Maybe less now, but you know, sometimes. Now, if I can click out of the newsletter, that would be great. I can click here, but I can't do that. All right, let's see. All right, back works. Interesting. They really wanted me to read those things. All right, what do we got? So, um, the quest is just gonna be Lord Vader. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So, not sure how I finished in fleet and things. I didn't really. Ooh, finished in first. I climbed up to first like a couple hours ago and got lucky with it. So that's tasty. Let's claim that. And we're gonna be hopping right in fairly shortly. We're gonna be hopping right in fairly shortly. Just give me 1 second to see if the notification popped on Discord today. It did. 5:11. Look at that. Timely. It seems like my sound alerts browser source is offline. That sucks. Bear with me here while I fix that, I suppose. Um, that's awkward. I don't actually know how to fix it, but we will figure it out. Otherwise, who can say it's a trap, right? It's kind of important. Kind of important. Anyway, guys, we'll hop into Grand Arena because we don't have a whole lot of time, and then I'll fix it while we kind of mull over what we're gonna do. Rank 17, not bad, not bad. Not sure if we'll keep it, but not bad. So my opponent, LNA Storm Rage, has a pretty banging roster. Relic 7 SLKR, with the comp that I hate to go against because it seems to be a crapshoot for First Order Officer giving somebody a turn meter. Fortunately, this one not super fast. Hawk's not super fast either, actually. It's pretty wild. None of this team is like blinding speed, 490, but still pretty good. They also have Gas, Darth Revan, I believe. Vader, Relic 4 only, but you know, still Vader. Maybe he does, but more often than not, he goes after Armorer, which sucks because the Kylo Ren's gonna be slower. It's gonna strip crew of the taunt, and that First Order Officer is gonna one-shot my Armorer because it's gear like 8, right? Which is kind of a pain. Kind of a pain. So even if it's not flipping the turn meter over, um, it really kind of screws me up. Yeah, it really kind of screws me up. And for some reason, it seems to go uh, before my Thrawn, which I've never figured out because my Thrawn's like 320 speed. They already have advantage. So things like press the advantage, which um, is here somewhere. This one. Whenever a dark side ally gains advantage, if they didn't already have it, they gain 20% turn meter. But like, they already had advantage. So who knows? Who knows? It's fine. Unless it works right off the start of the round. I don't know. Anyway, not super important. We'll see if it's even on defense, see if we need to worry about it. I'm kind of hoping Gas is on defense, a Relic 5 Gas. C should be able to... Yeah, but it specifically calls out if they didn't already have advantage, right? So if they already have it, then like they shouldn't be able to double up on the benefits. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's even on defense. I'm hoping Gas is there. The TM is the extra buff. For support, the TM is the extra buff. Right? So they'll gain a bonus based on the roll. So support and healers gain 20%. Like that is their benefit, right? Tanks gain taunt, attackers gain critical damage. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about though. That could be it as well. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And then they got Malevolence, which, dear God, I hope is not on defense. Because that's the one fleet my rebels seem to struggle against. But we're going to do it. We're going to hop on in, see what we got. Crew. Grievous. Okay. Okay. Darth Revan. Geos. And these guys. Whose name escapes me. Bounty Hunters. That's the one. Bounty Hunters. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So alright, so we got some decisions to make. I think that's one more meaty team than I had probably hoped for. But I don't know if it's the end of the world. Definitely don't need to bring Darth Malik in here. There's no pre-taunt. I should be able to trio that, honestly, with Darth Revan, Bastila, and Marauder. Vader should be able to deal with this. This could be tricky, though. This could be tricky. So, I don't know. I'm not entirely certain what to do here. Like, Sith Eternal could solo it, but then I'm absolutely screwed if there's anything on the back wall. Because JKR is going to go up here. Like, if there's a back wall Gas or a back wall SLKR, we're in trouble. I'm really not quite sure. This shouldn't be too bad to take out, though, so that's fortunate. Should be able to do JKR here. Won't be necessarily nice banners, but that's a Grievous fight for you. Well modded too. That's a chunk of health. So we're gonna get going. Whew, we'll figure out what to do with Kylo once JKR has handled this. I'm really not sure. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Let's do this first. Not Chewie. That would have been bad. Hoda. There we go. Let's bring these in. Let's get it done. And then we'll figure out the first order after that. I know CLS, not going to do it. So we'll have to figure something out. No first order Sith Trooper, but Hux on D. Yeah. Which is a bit of a pickle there, but we'll figure it out. For now, Jedi Knight Revan. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're just gonna hop right into it. I don't think so. I don't think they have enough damage output to get through Relic 7 crew. And they won't be getting bonus turn meter when people resist debuffs and things like that, right? So we're going to do this. We're going to flip that over. We're going to do that. Beautiful. We're going to spread them. There it is. Let's get rid of B2. Grievous is pissed, as is tradition. Grievous is really kind of a dick. Let's steal stealth. And honestly, I mean, we're going to have to kill Maggie at some point. Let's just do it. I hate that Maggie steals Foresight and allows for that to land. Kind of a pain. Why is B2 still in stealth? That's also a nuisance. But not the end of the world. We're forced basically to mark at this point. Unless we just heal up, in which case these two will take turns. So that's actually might be what we do. Might be a bad idea. They took turns. They're out of stealth, and we can get after it. Let's do it. Beautiful. Alright. Basic again. We're good. Let's drop that on Droidica. Tasty. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. Let's just keep wailing away on B1. Alright. Do that. I don't want to put mark on anybody just yet. We'll do that for now. I'm gonna do that. Get an extra turn. That marked is actually fine. That works out well. That's what we were doing next. Killed B1. Oh, what are you doing? Don't kill Hoda. There it is. Bring Hoda back. We can get full banners on Jolie. Why don't I use Bastila lead? I prefer Revan's lead. It's personal preference. I've had more success with Revan, who didn't have full health. That's fine. 55 banners. We'll take it. We'll take it. I've done okay with Bastila lead. I prefer Revan. I prefer the extra speed, and a few of the other benefits provided. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Bastila leads, at least for ones where, you know, most of the team is Gear 12 and they're not doing a ton of damage. Because yeah, you're right. It won't get through a bunch of that protection, the bonus protection. So yeah, really got to figure out what to do with this First Order team. That's a huge pickle. Huge pickle. Simply because yeah, like I don't think CLS could maybe deal with this, honestly. Like I could, yeah, I'm thinking CLS could maybe handle this, or Sith Eternal, if CLS can't. Depending on what's on the back wall. I think you're right. I think it's Darth Revan over here. And then, because like, once we get rid of Bastila, and Bastila should just evaporate in the opening turn, we should be okay, right? Bastila, not a ton of health and protection there. Should get ouchied by Han. And that changes the entire perplexion of the match. Perplexion, complexion, I don't know, whatever the right word is, changes it. I think you're right with DR against Crew. I also didn't update my own defense, so I don't really know what I'd put. So we're gonna do Bastila. I'm thinking Marauder and HK. Let me just take a look at one thing. I remember speeds weren't outrageous, but I just want to take a quick look at Crew. Not even that bulky, honestly. And Phasma. 208, not very fast. Plus 30 for Crew's leader, I think. Plus 30, so 238. And First Order officer. First Order executioner. Sith Empire Trooper? I do not, but I don't think I need it. I think we should be fine. Drop fear on everyone to start, and then just start working through them. I think we should be okay. With what we've got, I'm not too worried about it. We'll go first. I outspeed them by a long shot, and we'll go from there. Sorry, bear with me here. I need to remember what I was doing. This and HK. I don't like HK that much. I think we might just be losing banners with him. But we're gonna kill Hux first, and then First Order Executioner. Exactly. Yeah, Brian. Exactly that. Hux is priority, and then Fox after that. But I think we should be okay. Should be able to keep most people debuffed, and stuff, and go from there. Let's see what happens. I mean, ultimately, it's not the end of the world. One way or the other, like, we're here to have fun. And that's what we're gonna do. One way or the other, we're having fun with it. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, I'll spread more debuffs around. That's fine. Hux, good night. I've said it before, but I absolutely love. Absolutely love Marauder. I'm thinking Force Storm, but these guys are all going to counter that. Something that might not be my best idea. Thinking Force Storm, we're going to do it. Not that many counters, surprisingly. That's nice, actually. We're just going to hit Phasma here, because I don't want them to swarm HK, is my concern. I'm just going to basic this. I don't want them to swarm HK, and then we're going to... There it is. Now we... Oh, Deathmark. Oh, Deathmark on crew sucks. That's actually a huge pain, because that doesn't do much. Oh, that was the worst thing that could have happened. That's a huge pain. All right. Ability block, I guess. Oh, this is a nuisance. That's gonna suck. I mean, we'll get rid of him here, but blah, blah. That's fine. All right, we got most protection back. Remind me how she gets protection back. Allies are immune. The ambassador covers 1% protection for each debuff on enemies. She gets that at the start of turn. So we're going to see if we can survive a little bit longer with everybody as is. So he's going to be fine. We're going to do that. That's fine. Oh, I don't really want to kill him. But that's going to do it. Oh, it didn't do it. Beautiful. All right. Didn't get enough protection back, but such is life. We'll take it. 56 banners. Honestly, could have been worse. I was hoping to get more protection back on... Bastila. So I just wanted to get it back to her turn. See if she could get a couple protection back for all the debuffs on him. But wasn't enough. Such is life. What do we got on the back wall? Okay. Interesting. Not actually what I expected. So I don't think Malik can solo this. I don't think Malik can solo that. Not much potency though on R2, but I don't know. I kind of want to try like Malik Thrawn, but it could be sketchy. Could Sith Eternal that easily. Interesting. All right, so Vader for this is kind of a no-brainer. R5 Malik will solo that Padme. Brian, you're gutsy. I dig it. You're gutsy. I'm more worried about getting like perma-stunned between from R2, but R2's got really low potency, so we should be okay. Should be okay. I mean, Anakin's not going to do much damage. He's only gear 12. How fast is Padme? Ooh, it could be. Ooh, 6.mods, 284, fairly quick. Gutsy. I mean, there would be no out of turn attacks. Something to think about. Something to think about for sure. And that way we could save Sith Eternal for this. Thrawn's Fracture is kind of a pain. They won't kill me and I can get to 3 stacks. All right, dude, Brian, we're gonna trust you on this one. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna go. As long as healing. Honestly, I'm not too worried about healing immunity with Anakin. I doubt his potency is super high. 31%. I think we should be okay. I think we should be able to resist it. My tenacity is like 120%. I could bring in FBL if I really wanted to. But I think I should be fine. Let's do it. Let's try it. Worst case, we know Malik can't do it, right? This is a learning experience. We're gonna find out what happens. Let's do it. Let's do it. Brian, you got it. We're gonna see what happens, and we'll go from there. All right. Yeah, not doing a lot of that stun stuck. That sucks. So much for that 30% potency. All right, everybody's gotta just chill out. Can this be evaded? It can be evaded, so it's not gonna hit through foresight. So we're just gonna dodge. That's fine. Padme's stun is a bit of a pain, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're just going to slip on Anakin. There it is. We got one down. Alright, I'm not digging how often these debuffs are actually landing. That's fine, though. Get that shock there. Okay. Alright. Alright. This isn't going particularly well. Maybe I'm just waiting to get to 3 stacks. I don't really know. We're going to do this. Okay. Really? We're going after Padme? Is that the plan? All right. Dodge. All right. I got to speed up. Ugh. Still under stealth. All right. We're just going to shock Padme. Might have been a bad idea, but here we are. Get Kenobi's health. Alright, that's 3 anyway. Alright. Alright, not going terribly. Let's do that. Get the shock on Kenobi. Can't gain buffs. And alright. Alright. Goodbye, Kenobi. Beautiful. Alright, good. Looking good. Looking good. Brian, you were right, as always. As always, you appear to be a genius. You appear to be a Grand Arena genius. Honestly, I might just get rid of R2. I was really hoping to one-shot him. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Let's do it. Thank you, Padme. Beautiful. All right. I'm really overestimating how hard he can hit, or perhaps it's just that Padme with a bunch of 6-dot mods is actually geared fairly well. That could be it too. Could be it too. All right. Thank you. That's gonna get dodged. Is what it is. Oh man. All right. Just taking our time with it. Snips is gone. Basic. R2. Yeah, Padme's max health is a thing. Slurp. And that should do it for full banners. Ryan, you are the master. Thank you. Good call. Good call. All right, so that sets us up very well, actually. Imperial Trooper this. Is that even gear? Yeah, that's gear 10. Okay. Good stuff. We can deal with that. No problem. Imperial Troopers will be... My mods seem to be trustable. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, so Sith Eternal here. I'm not a big fan of Thrawn's Fracture, is my only concern. Honestly, my only concern. So I might bring in Thrawn with my team. I'll lose a couple banners, but at least I won't have Sith Eternal just like fractured the whole time, which will be nice. Vader, Palps here. CLS Trio should dust this. And Imperial Troopers, maybe +1 against the Night Sisters. What's the health on DACA? Not much. Okay, we should be good then. We should be good to go. Imperial Troopers plus Tarkin. It was Tarkin or Krennic. I think today is Tarkin's day. I think this is the plan. We should be able to get rid of Zombie really quickly. It's only gear 10. Get that turn meter to get through DACA and just go from there. I think that's the play. I really need to get my actual Imperial Troopers going, and I've started. I swear I've started working on it. That's the remnant. These are the troopers. Oh, it didn't lock in for GAC, but I've started gearing my range and my death. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. So with the mods on that Malik, this RG instead. I could. I mean, could do anything. For the stun on like Ventress or somebody, could be good. Could be good. Mark them. Mark him. He's pretty bulky. Yeah, let's do it. You know how much I love Royal Guard. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's Night Sisters. If it happens, it happens. We're here to have fun today. We're here to have fun. It's a abnormal stream, so we're just gonna roll with it. So we're gonna mark here. We are going to do all of that. We're gonna get rid of Zombie. We're gonna get rid of DACA. We should be able to. Oh, there's DACA down once. Beautiful. Should be able to get DACA down a second time. Fantastic. Let's go after Ventress. There she goes. Royal Guard for the kill. Talia's gone. And Zombie. So maybe didn't need RG. Hey, Voodoo. Missed a little. I mean, I've had some sloppy banners. Brian's also imparted some serious wisdom on me. The Malik solo there was tasty. Imperial Troopers trio plus Royal Guard just handled that, as you saw. And then we had a bit of a solid wall here to get through with a nice defensive first order team. Honestly, a fairly solid team. And Grievous. So now just up top we've got Darth Revan, Geos, and Bounty Hunters. CLS, Bounty Hunters, not worried about that. Vader for Geos, again, not worried about that. And Sith Eternal for Darth Revan. Only concern is this guy right here with his fracture. That's really the only pickle, so to speak, is Thrawn's fracture. Other than that, I'm really not worried about it. I just don't really feel like sitting under fracture the whole time. Like, I'd imagine I have enough health to withstand it, while they just bump up my ultimate. But it's something to think about anyway. Is the nerf in-game? It's not. No, not yet. I don't think. There was an update, but I don't think the nerf is... Yeah, fracture on raid bosses. Yeah, so it doesn't talk about... yeah, no, I don't think the nerf's in-game yet. Which means I would quite literally... I would still quite literally just be stuck sitting for a little while, while they just kind of like beat the crap out of me, for lack of a better word. For now, we're just gonna hop CLS into here. We'll deal with that. We'll come back and see what we've got left over for the Darth Revan team. I'm not worried about it necessarily, but something to think about. So CLS for now. Let's do it. Hopefully, I clicked the right team, and we'll go from there. But Brian, Voodoo, how do your Grand Arenas look? Hoping for some luck on your end. So we're just gonna stun Bosk as is tradition. Boba, get a stun on Django. No stun on Django. Maybe this time, or just kill him. That works too. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. There it is. Django's gone. Counter. We're gonna do this. Didn't quite get the kill. That is fine. This might do it. Oh, that's gonna do it. That wasn't even a question, actually. Get the stun on Bosk. Peel back a little bit of turn meter. Beautiful. Boba White. What was Dengar? Dengar's gear, not super high gear. You're going to video yours? Looks like a cakewalk. Good stuff. Well, fingers crossed for you. So this is going to peel back a little bit of turn meter. Let's do it on Bosk. Yeah, let's stick with it. There it is. That's fine. There it is. Let's see if we can get... Oh, CLS has banners. We're good. We'll just do this. Boom. Beautiful. 62. We'll take it. Not sure if you're going to get Kyber. Honestly, it happens. It's unlock season. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by unlock season, Brian. Would love to know what that means. Oh, 6 of 8 have more GLs than you. Gotcha. That would do it. That would, yeah, that would, that would do it. Especially, upcoming when the nerfs, happen. Alright, so we'll do Vader, maybe a solo? Let me take a look. A little bit of health there. Not a ton in the way of tenacity. I think we're going to bring in... I think I'm going to bring in Palpatine, though. Yeah, roster's bloated. Oh, gotcha. Yes, right, you said that. Because you need 60 more tickets to finish off C. Right, right, right. Did you do that yet? I think it's been, what, a day and a half? It's possible, depending on how many times you refreshed, that maybe you've unlocked Sith Eternal, if not, just very close. That is the wrong Palpatine. I think we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this and we'll get this. We'll get through it. Palpatine, Vader, let's go. Let's do it. And then we just have Darth Revan left. And Sith Eternal can take it. It's not really a question of that. It's just... Boop. Alright, Merciless Massacre. Could probably get rid of somebody with that 4-turn cooldown. We got 5 options. We could probably just yoink Spy out of existence. Bye, Spy. Spin Reel. Sunfac. Poggle. Thank you, Poggle. Force Crush. We're gonna get rid of Alpha. Boom! There it goes. Beautiful. Soldier's gone too. AC unlocked. Congrats. Voodoo me? What? I have what unlocked. But just unlocked. Ooh. Alright. That's not so shabby. We're going to hit Poggle. Goodbye, Poggle. And we're going to hit Sunfac. Goodbye, Sunfac. Beautiful. 63. Woo! Alright, they gave me the protection on Vader. I did not expect that. But hey, Brian, congrats on the C unlock. That's exciting. Honestly, that's huge. C plus Watt for this. That doesn't help me with the fracture. Doesn't help me with fracture, but otherwise, it's not so bad. I could do that. I could get behind that. Ooh. Sorry guys, I clicked way out of that, and I was really worried that I just like crashed the whole game. Let me take a look at something real quick. Bear with me. 313, so not very fast on Revan. Pretty well modded Malik though. 297 protection, but C plus Thrawn. So that, like, I don't see them doing a ton of damage, right? Like, if I can get out of, once I get out of fracture, like, I should be fine. It's really just the initial fracture that I'm worried about. Is Revan physical, or it's gotta be special offense? That special offense is way higher. It's really that I'm worried about. Like, I don't see Malik getting to infusion. I think C should be okay. Yeah. Well, it's C plus somebody, I think. Like, it could be Watt, it could be Thrawn. Like, I could see this working. I could see this working. We'll lose Watt, but otherwise might be okay. Watt has the Zeta? Oh, I was in my own Watt. Yeah, he's got the Zeta, so he'll go first. I could fracture their Thrawn. My concern is that everyone's going to get deceived and potentially just take out my Thrawn, and then we're still back at square one. So this like could work. I think either option could work, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Hell, Crew could work with a 2-turn stun on Thrawn. That's probably all I need. Realistically, like, Crew and Sith Eternal could work. It's more a question of just making sure that it's more a question of just making sure that it doesn't screw me over, you know? Crew would absolutely soak up the fracture. Like, I think we have 3 options. I think they're all viable. Watt's gonna die. Watt's dead here in this scenario. Watt is toast. You think my best option's Crew, eh? Most banners is absolutely a solo. Do we risk it though? That's the real question. I have nothing to take him out if this goes sideways. Most banners would be a solo. I'm just worried about that Thrawn. 253. I will run circles around him. Honestly, let's do it. Let's do it. I like it. Solo will be fine. If F's in the chat are necessary, F's in the chat are necessary, but we'll find out shortly. Sith Eternal, buddy. Let's put our big boy pants on and let's see what we can do. Yeah, like, I'll mark Malik and I'll mark Darth Revan. They shouldn't be able to do much damage, right, without crits. And we'll go from there. So we're gonna mark Darth Revan. HK doesn't hit very hard at G12, so we're just gonna do that. Yeah, there's not much damage there. Let's get rid. Oh, we don't have a choice. We're going after Malik. That's fine. That's the fracture. That's a fracture. Yeah, that's still fracture. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh man. All right. Hey, there it is. Took a turn. Took a turn. 98% on the ultimate. Thrawn, we're gonna work on you, buddy, because you're the only one that scares me. I think I'm gonna kill Thrawn first. Because I don't really want to sit. There it is. Now we're good. Now we're talking. Beautiful. This should just about. Boom. Do it. All right. All right. 62 banners. Didn't get full health back. That's a pain. All right. Honestly, I thought I had full health. I did not. Not the end of the world. Cool. So it turns out we didn't need anybody. That fracture could have been worse though. If there were more relics on that team, if there were more relics on this team, that fracture could have done some damage as they just like beat the crap out of me. But you're right. DR Malik alone, easy peasy. Everybody else, how are your Grand Arenas looking? Thank you all for joining. I didn't need the ultimate. Honestly, I thought I had full. I thought I had full health. I didn't check. But I thought I had full health. And that's on me. That's on me. I wasn't getting protection back. And well, I could have just gone full. I could have not gone ultimate at all. And then, yeah, no, you're right. I didn't have to. Oh well. Oh well. We're here now. We're here now. What do we got? So we've got. Yeah. Oh, was I shocked? That would do it, Brian. That would do it. I thought I had full health either way. Like I didn't even check. I didn't even check. So I didn't even think that I would need to like health steal anything. I don't think. But maybe I'm misremembering things now. Maybe I'm like rose tinted glasses, my own performance. Who knows? All right, what do we got here? We've got nothing on Han, but a decent MILF. That's fine. Hey, Skate. Welcome to the stream. Your opponent is top 25 in Division 4. You think you might have out-strategized. You'll wait and see. They're in on efficiency. I'm an efficiency player myself. Well, I try to be. So I can relate. I can dig that. All right. Not much in the way of these fleets, eh? Not much in the way of these fleets. Interesting. So we're gonna Rebels this. I'm hoping I can just absolutely get rid of Falcon before anything even happens. General Kenobi, welcome Thane to the stream. How's your Grand Arena looking? Thank you for thank you for coming out and thank you for joining the chat. But Skate, I like that. I like the General Carbonti. Oh, that actually never gets old. That gear grind sucked. I can tell you that gear grind sucked. Back in the day. So we're gonna Rebels this. Imperial Fleet this, but first let's Rebels. It's 2 tanks, which is fun. Biston should handle this. What is their bigs at? Just nothing. I'm surprised that we didn't get Finalizer or Malevolence on defense, to be honest with you. I'm not complaining, but I am surprised. So we're gonna do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do Y-Wing. Guy cheese you. Hope he messes up somewhere. Hi, it's me, Tom. Hey, Tom. Sup? Not much. Not much. You? No. How's it going? Hope your Grand Arena's going well. No, thank you as well for joining the stream. We're not doing that. We are doing Biggs. I think only Cassian probably is needed. I think this is the fleet. We'll get rid of MILF early, hopefully. And we'll go from there. It could go sideways on me. Um, but oh, it's also Tom. Just one on your big alt. Still got your big account. Still have your other account to go. How's my GAC going? It's going well. Thank you for asking. Well, actually, I'll give you a brief rundown, but we've one-timed everything so far. A couple of sloppy banners. Um, Lost a banner I should not have against here with Sith Eternal, and that's on that's me. That's my fault. Grievous did Grievous things and was a pain. And I think banners were fairly good here as well. Honestly, it's Attack of the Toms. Attack of the Toms. All right, 307. How much health does this have? I know I checked it, but I forgot. It's pretty bulky. The Falcon's pretty bulky. I think we should be okay. Um, I think we should be okay with this, that, and Cassian. I'm debating one of these two, but I think that's overkill, and I think we need to get as many banners as possible. My opponent kept Darth Revan, kept Malik, oh no, they didn't. We just took out Darth Revan and Malik. Maybe we don't need to be quite as stingy as all that. But we're gonna try it. This has been a day for science, a day for undermanning. Let's give it a go. Could be a bad idea, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Come on. Oh, there it is. Falcon's gone. Beautiful. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of Biggs. Biggs is gone too. That actually, I mean, losing the health is a pain, but losing the protection is not the biggest deal. All right, there's no way, I don't think. I think we'll just do it. We're going to lose protection on one. We'll lose one banner for health, but that's fine. Full protection, one banner, 68. Missed this. We were this close to greatness. This close. That's too bad. This close to greatness. Such is life. Such is life. All right. Empire Fleet should be able to handle this. Exactly. Yeah. No, it hurts. It hurts sometimes. Grand Admiral Thrawn bringing in these. The protection deletion, like it could have been worse, right? Like I dig that they give you the banners for that. It's honestly pretty chill of them. All right, we're gonna bring in Plo, just in case we need some banners back. Plo to the rescue, honestly. Use Mace now. You're drunk, Tom. You're drunk. What else? One more, probably. I'm thinking Scimitar just in case. We should be able to wipe them. It's really only Taxi that's at all concerning. I don't even think they'll get to a reinforcement. Depending on how their Tarkin is not very good. I'm hoping they don't get to a reinforcement. Maybe they will. Do it. Just with Super Plo? Just these three? See what happens? I could be swayed. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. We should be fine. As long as we can take out Vader, we're good. And Silencer should be able to get that first turn stun. My Vader is faster as well. So we should be fine. We're going to do it. Today's just been a day. A day of just seeing what happens. I hate going first. At least this early. I don't like giving them like a whole day to strategize. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's get that. Daring, honestly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so far so good. We're just going to say goodbye to Vader. Beautiful. Ability block. For real? Oh, didn't land it on anybody. Scimitar is kind of meh. I'm more worried about missing tie and giving them turn meter. Is this taunt? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because target lock, so it taunts. Good stuff. Alright, that's a pain. Burning. I wish I'd read that earlier. Burning stops evasion. We're just gonna basic. Don't dodge. Nice. That'll get it. Oh, it didn't. What is that? Madness. Okay. We're fine. We are going to. Oh no, I didn't have any. Oh, I did have a bit of protection to deal with. Oh, that is on me. I didn't think I had protection to deal with. All right, boom. All good. We're gonna lose a little bit here. Burning. Why not? Can we get rid of? Can we erase scimitar here? We can. Beautiful. All right. Flow would have been a good call. Did I do a reinforcement? I don't remember. I don't think I did, in which case I can bring in flow. Yeah, I think I can bring in flow. Beautiful. Good stuff. I don't even know his other specials. Does anybody assist? Middle? Oh, you're a genius. Voodoo, killing it. You and your flow, man. You and your flow. Beautiful. That is some tasty banners, and that is what we missed out on the first time. Voodoo, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. All of you are brilliant. 69. 69 mid for TM. Yes, sir. That is what we did. Oh man, Plo Koon for the win. I honestly don't know Plo's. Yes, we have succeeded. We have succeeded. That is beautiful. You said daring, not exactly. No, it worked out all right. I mean the fleet. I didn't expect it to be two weak fleets. To be honest with you, I expected Finalizer or Malevolence. Malevolence is what I was worried about, but we'll take it. Honestly, that's great. That's fantastic. That's huge. Um, Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it wasn't exactly daring, but whew. All right. So what was the final score? 2146 is a tough one to beat in Division 7 or whatever it is I am. Division 7. Yeah. Let's see what. Do we have any feats? Hey, beautiful. Got to win 15 fleet arena battles, which good thing I haven't done any fleet arena battles yet today. I can start working on. I've done one, I think, so I can start working on that feat, and we'll move up a little bit in the world in terms of them Kybers. I mean, I know I went like basically first out of anybody, so 2 is not all that impressive right now, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Man, Voodoo, Brian, you guys are geniuses today. Good calls, especially the Plo. The Plo reinforcement there. Honestly, that's a revelation for me, because I've always complained about the fact that the Empire fleet doesn't have all that much recovery, but right there, the fact that that works on anybody and not just like Galactic Republic ships is exquisite. Who's first? We can take a look. I hope they've also gone. I hope I'm not just. I hope somebody hasn't like literally lapped me by an entire. Sorry, leaderboards. By an entire round of battles. I can't imagine. Sith Eternal, Malevolence. Pretty good roster. Nothing like outrageous by any means, but like pretty good. Love the Relic 7 Dark Trooper. Love the Relic 7 Dark Trooper. This is great. So this is who's in first. If anyone's wondering, Division 7, first place. This individual over here. Not a crazy amount of fleets, but It's working for them. Whatever they're doing is working. So good for them. Good for them. Anyway, I will let you all know how that goes on uh, Discord when my opponent attacks. We've definitely given them a monumental task, but they are pretty high up in is that a rhodium? Yeah, a rhodium. So they're good. They know what they're doing. Um, who's first? Yeah, some feet. Yeah, they probably had more feats too. Hey Tom, on your other account, you're up for top 10 again. Congrats, congrats. Honestly, fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed you get that top 10. I've never placed anywhere close to the top 10, so this will be fun if it works out. Definitely, um, gonna have to wait and see. Um, but it's a good time. But it's a good time. Oh, you already have the top 10 title there. Well, congrats. I mean, it's still a feat ever to ever get up there. Sixth is your highest. Honestly, you guys blow me out of the water. You guys blow me out of the water. That's impressive. I honestly, does it tell me what my highest ever was if I go to stats? Best score. My best rank was 102. My best rank was 102. So I'm by no means a GAC master, but I try to learn from you guys. Try to learn from you and see what happens. And then on your big account, your best is 5,000. I mean, no shame in that. No shame in that either. You would have finished first. Oh, it came down to a fleet battle. A fleet battle feat. Try saying that 10 times fast. Fleet battle feat. I can't do it. Um, that sucks. That sucks. That's why I'm like not hating the fact that I can hit that 15 battles. Oh, the rank it shows is just last season. Honestly, I assumed it was like cumulative of all previous seasons, but I guess it would take into account different divisions. Um, I guess I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I have to bounce. This was, I had to get this done fairly quickly. Um, for because I'm going out of town. I'm not going to be here this weekend, so I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. But really appreciate everybody hanging out. Who do we want to raid? We have a ton of options right now. We got Calvin, we've got Ando, Masta FX, uh, Army Hutchings, and Fisk and Maverick. So we have options. Definitely, definitely down to hit up anybody that y'all are interested in, and we'll go from there. Calvin or Fisk? All right, let's do Fisk. Looks like they just went online, so we're gonna do Fisk today, and we'll go from there. All right, let's raid. Again, thank you everybody for coming out. As always, it's an absolute blast to be playing this game with you. Um, all I can say is thanks. Have a great end of your week. Good luck with your own grand arenas, and I will catch you, I guess, next grand arena season, since I'll be gone for the finals. Of all days to be gone, but such is life. All right, y'all. Have a fantastic, fantastic time. Bye.